someplace a little different today. Oh my god. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not sure how I'm gonna be able to read your question. I mean, do panels, so, but I can read your questions, and so that's what we're gonna do today. And wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh, my cords. I got it. Just call on me and I'll send my love from me. Love me to you. Okay. Yes, the Beatles did that song too. Just get this on the screen. Hit live. La 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 la. Alright. This is, let's see. View channel. Okay, here we go. So let me see. Question. Not exactly the most exciting thing in the world. You got enough value? I do, but it's not giving me much sound, Michelle. Oh, do you have. Huh? Not exactly the most exciting thing in the world. Okay, well, as far as I know, it's working. It's not giving me much sound, Michelle. But I think I need more volume. You think so? Yeah, a lot more volume. All right. I don't think you want to go any louder than that room. Okay. Jesus Christ, this is totally weird. This is the. Are we totally current? I think so. You think so? I don't know. Just tell me. Jesus Christ, this is totally weird. This is. Are we totally current? I think so. You think so? I don't know. Just tell me. Okay, well, anyway, as far as I know, it's working. That's all I know. I don't know how well it works. So, if you guys could let me know, um, I would appreciate it because I have no way of testing this. Um, so, so I'm here on the couch, and the idea is I was gonna read your questions, but I'm gonna be honest with this. I'm not sure how I'm gonna be able to read your questions. because um I don't know how this works. Okay, so I'm live, but um that's the only thing I can tell you is I'm live, and I do have it set for all messages, but because we got 10 watchers with one thumbs up, 17 watchers. Hello to you, 17 of you. Hopefully, you guys can let me know if you can hear and see me okay, or if I'm too loud for you, or something, because I have no way of knowing at all if I'm too loud. Shall I try to set the sound up right? Uh, I don't know if it's working. The problem is we can't see the chat. We can't see the chat. Ah! What? We can't see the chat on the screen. No way. This way. What? What? Really? Let's test that. T-E-S-T. You gonna test yourself? Yeah. Yeah, okay. I do see the chat on the screen. Oh, it's just in the bottom there. So here we are, um, in the land of experimentation, trying to see if this is gonna work. Yeah, we're on the couch. Maybe you should scoot your bum over. Oh, as at least as I love me. Yeah, I love you. Bears back behind you. All right, and she's upside down. Now she's right side up. All right. Okay, so the not much is going on. I just decided to see if they can get this to work. We started out with 17 people coming in, and then you can kind of see the preparing the stream ahead of time as we came in. Just because I figured that because we're on the couch, we don't have access to all the fancy tools. There's a chat on the screen. There I am. Hey Hammer, how you doing? And so that's what we're doing right now. Well, I do have headphones mounted to sound in house. So yeah, they sound pretty good. Levels in the middle. Yeah. Okay, that sounds about right. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay. So um so this is sometimes we try out new ideas. Oh, it could be on our end too. Let me. This might be easier to do so back over at the desk anyway. Um, yeah, it's annoying because like usually somebody has to sit at the desk to tweak the sound levels, and it's just kind of messy. So I might just go back over to the desk anyway. This is easier for me. What's up for the ports? You and the ports. So let's go back over to the desk. Turn this light on too so I can see it. This is one of the reasons why we normally have to have somebody in the sound station to manage audio here because we can't easily maintain all the volume levels remotely. turn the sound on over here. Turn the sound off over there. Sound over there off. Sound over here on. And fix the hair. Gotta get some hairspray. Yeah. Wrong side. I got the right side now. Yeah. Got the right side now. Okay. So, let me turn the chat on screen so I can see this. Okay. Now we can see everybody. I'm trying and trying to watch. This is dangerous. Yeah, well, second, it's an interesting experiment. Let me flip this microphone over here too, so you can hear me. Michelle, can you fix the screen so I'm like in the center? Because I'm like not in the center frame. Yeah, wait till I can use the other camera. Yeah, I know. Just give me a second, guys. I'm gonna adjust this camera a bit. This is my screen setup, so this is Michelle's. This is different. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, it's better. The thing is can you... Let's get enough room. Oh, I know. I mean, just can you, there. Okay, that works. Just, we're sorry about the, because see, we never did it before in a live session, so it just got messed up. Yes, on this camera you can see I'm a little bit of a redhead. So the other camera for some reason is always a little off because it's just the way it is. It's messed up that way. Yeah, so this camera here is a little bit off. Hey, Michelle, what? Can you make the camera smaller? What? Just make it smaller so they can see more of my head. Or your head. Okay, sure. Give me a second, I gotta switch over to touch screen again. Just shrink the screen some more, honey. A little shrinky poop. Better. Okay, also I can see the chat more on the bottom of the screen too. Hey, what? Just throw the camera. Oh. Oh, okay. Thank you. So, this is the camera Michelle uses on when she does the verticals. But I never adjusted it for my face. See? You left. You got my guy right here. Oh, you took it over? Yeah. So tonight we're going to be having the Silver Moon. You're going to be playing some more of your music, I think. Yeah. We're gonna put on the other music that we just made. Oh, great! From me to you in Klingon. That's gonna be fun. See, this is the thing I couldn't do over there. I couldn't put a record on or anything because I couldn't hear anything. Now I can do it from over here. just weird to do that though, but yeah. 11 people. Well, it's not bad. No, it's not a problem on the couch. It's just that we gotta get the microphones calibrated. And for videos, it's not a problem because we can edit them down, bring them into the sound processors, and tweak them. But on this system here, we can we don't have the kind of control we have here. Where here we can um, adjust audio levels. Because, we could always turn the microphones up louder. Yeah, but I thought we were supposed to leave them at 0 dB. We are, but unfortunately, I get it. So, but it seems that the preamp stages are set differently. Oh, that's what we didn't check. Uh, okay. Remember that one microphone? All right, I got it. Yeah, we don't need to worry about it for now anyway, because you can't hear it. So, um, before I left, why? What's so funny, Hammer? Um, yeah, actually, Michelle actually can get this wig trimmed up. We can, yeah. The Taylor said she will just Lumi's wig for me, so we can get the wig adjusted, so you can see it better. This is you want to see fun? You should see our Merida wig. Oh, good God! The girl from Brave. Yeah, we got her hair too. I have Michelle wore that wig. And there she is. She's trying to walk around with a Scottish brogue. It was funny watching that one. It was like, actually, it was kind of funny. It was, yeah. Um, the so we got let's see what else we have going on here. Anything else exciting? Anything in life? Not really. Um, just really. I. What are you looking at? Look at you. No, you're looking at me. It's something about the way you're looking at me. I'm picking up your vibes. You don't realize how cute you are, do you? Jeez. Of course I do. I married you, remember? Okay. So we had absolutely a um, great show. A couple days ago. Last night was awesome. They had a great time last night. What are you looking for? I'm gonna go check. I want to just check to see. You. Oh, there's some in the back. Yeah, you're in the back. Yeah. So let me just take a look at my stat screen. And right now we have 23 viewers on here, 140 views, 1 minute 29 seconds. What kind of coffee is Lumi drinking? The usual Nescafe stuff Michelle makes, because that's what she has in her collections, the Nescafe. And that's what she's drinking right now. So it's the same coffee Michelle drinks every day. It's not bad, honestly. It's not the worst, but it's not fresh brewed, and it's not fresh anything. Nope. Tonight's ceremony we have, as I said, Michelle wants to play some more of her MP3s. Uh, And maybe try to find some of the original Debbie Moon records. Where is the Debbie Moon record anyway? It's in the stack somewhere. I have to find it. Just like finding a needle in a haystack. You ever try to find one particular record in the record stack and you just go, just while ripping your hair out of your skull, going, "Where is that one record? I know I've seen it." And you're like, and you just like pull them off one by one, looking for the record. Finally, after all the records are on the floor of the stack, you go, "Oh, there it is." And you go, "Oh, no, I gotta put them all back on the shelf again." That's what Michelle's record collection's like. And she's got it now in two racks, one in the closet, one on the outside of the closet. And that does make sense. Yeah, it's better. That's good. So we got two record shelves, and keeping things tiny. Last night, Michelle did pretty good. She had over 270 views. Please note, we're talking views. We're not talking so many other stats that some people like to go by. I got right numbers right here on the screen. Live numbers. She had last night 256 views spread between the Google Meets and the Discord, but most everybody just moved over to Discord, so we just closed Google Meets in the end because there wasn't anyone over there in Google Meets. So that's kind of what happened was. So last night was kind of just everybody was like on Google Meets for like a minute or two, and then they all decided to go to Discord. Moose stayed on the Google Meets for a little while he was talking to the people in the Discord and Michelle on the panel, and the sound was working fine, which is great. So everybody could hear each other, and the captions were working good. So it was wonderful for Michelle because she was getting the numbers that she needed. And that's something to think about when you got all this technology and you're trying to layer stuff on top of stuff. Sometimes it doesn't always work exactly like you want, and results can be really kind of strange when that happens. Double tap the screen. Yeah, I'll give you a thumbs up. 16 of you actively in concurrent watching right now. And I gotta go back to my screen again. I can tell you exactly how many people are watching right now. There's 16, 181 views, and then 35. I think the algorithm is confused. Next to two of us. Well, so yeah, so we just did this streaming thing last night. It went pretty good. There really wasn't too much. I don't think we played any music, did you? I think I played. No, I didn't. We were talking about heating systems. Yeah, we were. We're talking about heating systems. Which is better, oil or gas? Um, so, like I usually do, I did some research into oil versus gas. Which is better, heat with oil or heat with gas? And the result was when it comes to something that doesn't catch fire in the way like it happened in Washington State last night when the natural gas pipeline exploded, um, heating oil is much safer than gas. I'll say that bust the water line at the same time. Yeah, that was kind of weird, right? I was like, So we're gonna have water and fire pipelines rupture at the same time. Flooding in both in the form of fireball and water. Was it the same place or different? It was different towns. It was different towns. Whereas with heating oil, it doesn't do that. You don't get that same kind of kaboom. You know, natural gas lines can't explode. They do if they're not maintained. They can blow up, as it happened in Washington State last night, as Patrick Humphreys pointed out. Yeah, it's not the one thing that you think is kind of weird, right? You think we have generating for electric, we get delivery charges too. Delivery charges per kilowatt hour, 100 kilowatt hours, 100 kilowatt hours. So, but the thing is what's really better for rural customers of the three major forms of fuel? Is it better to use oil, propane, or electric, or wood, Well, wood, unless you got a lot of trees of your own on your land to cut down and manage, means you have to buy wood, cords of wood to have delivered to your home. Granted, it's not likely to catch fire indiscriminately easy. Heat way this way. There you go. It doesn't catch fire that easy, but it is gonna take room. Okay, but wood has a, depending on the type of wood, the seasoning of the wood can have a huge number of BTUs. Heating oil, like number two, heating oil has 144,000 BTUs per gallon. Propane is like 125,000 BTUs per gallon. Natural gas is a little lower, like I think 110,000. I don't know where the Paco reference went, so I can't look up the exact numbers, but it is pretty good guess right there. No, kerosene is like 120. Yeah, which is like number one heating oil. Happy Valentine's Day. That's okay, homeless Jim. See around here, propane. Well, I know Gaming Theory said she wants wood if she was to have her own house. Said she want wood. She says she's afraid of gas, which I can certainly understand some of her concern, especially in a system that may not be maintained properly. So many people think natural gas is like a Ron Popeil Showtime rotisserie. Set it and forget it. But the problem is, after a while, the controls start to, because the age start to fail. And if you don't check for leaks and gaskets and seals, you can find yourself in a very bad state. Yeah, you can um, definitely get yourself in a really bad state if the heating system isn't maintained. So, yeah, that's a real thing. Nothing wrong with hanging in there. It's a good thing in my book. And happy belated Valentine's Day as well. How you doing, just Miss Jamie? So we went ahead And that's the 1999 question, which is there heating oil delivery in Kentucky? Yes, there is. There is. Yep, it's not the most common heating source, but over 5 million homes in the United States use heating oil. Not so much in the South, which have gone with the combustible propane and butane, but it does exist as a fuel. Um, yeah, at the tank. Yeah, at the tank. But it may not necessarily mean that the furnace is being checked in every fill. For example, you could be, it's just like with natural gas. Yeah, when you first move into a home, you get your gas service turned on. The gas company comes in, checks the meter for leaks, still do some basic quick gas line checks in the home. But sometimes things happen later on because of aging infrastructure that could result in some unwanted surprises. Heating oil, like diesel, doesn't catch fire to save its ass. It really doesn't. Um, it's it's hot, it's fast, and it's lighter than water, as the Exxon Valdez disaster shows. Yeah, it's lighter than water, but it's a pollutant. Yeah. Brad Cheddar said I worked 80 hours this week. Well, let's just take a holiday. How many hours are in a week? 24 times. Well, it's not 10 days a week. Oh, I need your loving. I guess you know it's true. Love me, love me, love me, hold me. I need your loving 10 days a week. 10 days a week. I was just trying to figure out how many hours in 10 days. Oh, that's easy. 4 carry the 1. 7 times 2 is 14. Carry the 1. 154 hours. 154 hours. Yeah, that's right. Well, thank you very much. It's a different look, different camera. Wig is still itchy. That's just a fact. Yeah. Um. So I was on the couch, and let's take a look at the couch scene, so you can see what the problem we're having was. Um. The problem was twofold. Number one, the camera's kind of a little bit off on an angle. It's the tiniest bit, but that's not the real problem. The real problem was, and I was trying to read the chat on the screen on my phone. It was kind of frustrating. And then, of course, like some people said, the microphones were a little bit on the low side on the volume, and because we couldn't easily remotely test them, so Shell just said, let's just go back on the main computer so you could do something because they had no way to remotely test the sound. It's been a boring rainy day here. Not raining now. Yeah. Hi, Comic Flo. How you doing? So, I don't know. Just I just thought it was kind of interesting that discuss, looking at different facts and figures. So Michelle sent Gaming Theory very simple explanation what heating oil was with a demo of what makes heating oil one of the safest heating fuels compared to. He didn't have any propane readily available, so he put a little bit of gasoline in a dish and lit the two off. And he said, "Notice I can't get this lighter to ignite this heating oil to save my butt. They put some into a spray bottle, because this was one of the guys that do HVAC installs. But once it's in a spray bottle, I can spray it on a flame and get a good hot fire coming out of it." He said that's how your heating oil works anyway. He said you have a big spark from a 10,000 volt transformer, acts like a spark plug, and then you have a fuel pump that sprays heating oil into a combustion chamber as a fine mist, which is ignited by the electric spark. Well, see. Fire spinning tricks. There's this HVAC guy on YouTube. He's been around a long time, and he did also a demonstration of heating oil, showing how a heating oil burner worked by actually firing up an actual honest to God heating oil furnace burner mounted in a test chick. And what most people don't realize is that a heating oil fire is like a flamethrower. It's throws fire out quite a long ways. Yeah, to fill the combustion chamber. Yep. And the Carlin Easy Gas burner does the same thing. That's in the basement. It takes the heating oil, in this case natural gas, and sends it through a fine nozzle and ignites it with a proper air gas adjustment to make a big giant fireball inside the firebox that heats the boiler tube so it heats the water. Well, that's good. Well, you use heating oil also in hot air furnaces too, and there's also gravity fed oil stoves which work pretty simple. You put a little, you got a thing called they call it a carburetor, but it's not a carburetor. It's more like a oil regulator that leaves a small amount of oil in a pan at the bottom of the stove. You ignite it with a piece of paper, and after you open the valve to dump notch one, which then starts sending heating oil through to the combustion chamber. This is all gravity. And then it just catches fire and it makes a big, huge fireball inside the oil fired stove that heats up the room. Well, actually, cigarette smokers quitting smoking do, if they understand, because they know Tiger's been working on it. A lot of people have. We haven't tried to quit smoking because we don't smoke, but we do have tobacco. But we have been trying to cut back on that also. I think we did pretty good. We didn't buy any in February. We still have some in the can, but we didn't use any. No, that's exactly what I mean. Let's see. Why do I think this hair is? This one here, it's like a cowlick. It sticks out. It just doesn't. Yeah, it's a cowlick. It just sticks out. It's just really, really awkward. Um, the heating oil can also be used to run a home generator as well, a diesel. Um, if you go to a local gas station that sells diesel, number two diesel is very similar to number two heating oil. So the difference is road tax. That's why it's clear versus off road diesel and heating oil that is red dye. I don't know if the red dye helps with combustion or hurts combustion, but I do know from experience that number two K1 water clear kerosene, the best kind to get is the road grade one because that's one low in sulfur and two also is clear because the red dye can be an irritant to people breathing it for unvented kerosene heaters. And so it is recommended that you use low sulfur fuels. And diesel is lower sulfur than heating oil because heating oil doesn't have to be used on the road. It's not considered road fuel. So they can get away with certain kinds of cheats. But if you want to use a little sulfur heating oil, you just go buy road stuff. I drive 12,000 miles a week. My work is unmatched by anyone. I wouldn't try to run out. Oh, you could do that. Aviation gasoline. One thing is, aviation gasoline contains tetraethyl lead, which is good for certain type of valve seals on a gasoline engine, which is something that people don't realize. If you are using an older car, your valve seals will be hardened up by the tetraethyl lead. That makes it a little harder. But whereas lead-free gasoline doesn't give this kind of hardening of the valve seals, so there's a little bit less durability. But on the other hand, modern engines also usually, you talk about gasoline, you're talking about things like E10, you know, E100. E10 is very common in Connecticut. That is 10% of ethanol mixed with 90% gasoline mix. And it comes in two flavors, winter and summer mix. The winter mix is designed to be a little easier to combust in the colder weather, and the summer mix is designed to burn a little bit cleaner, where it's not likely to get freezing. Nobody said anything to my love bug, and she's gonna be replaced. Do I do stare at the broken things at work? Apparently, come on. I know you do a lot of things at work. You fix things, you repair things, but they don't just stare at them and they get fixed. But I do know that you work hard to repair items for the clients that you work with. But you're not God. You're not a healer. Mm, you know, what do you mean? What is a mechanic? It fixes things. What does the doctor do? It fixes you and me and the cats and dogs. And so, in a way, isn't a mechanic a healer of mechanical objects? But what's an electrician? Healer of broken circuits. That's true. That's true. You think about it. And what an electrician does, it tries to, besides install, it repairs, it fixes, it heals. If you think about it, it makes sense, right? Broken wiring, broken cables, electrician heals them. Mm, it's an interesting thought. Let's think of does an electrician really heal things? What about a mechanic for a car? It does the same thing, right? It heals the car. So the car can be used again. Let's see how we're doing here. 239, 2 minutes, 35 seconds, 13 people watching as of 3:41 p.m. It's not bad. It's not swimmingly great, but it's not bad. It's a different angle from when I normally work, but that was. So Nad says we got dueling Bradleys in the joint. I hear that. So I hear, yeah, kind of weird. So Nad, you get to see me from a different perspective. What do you think? You like it? Hate it? Not sure? Wish this cowlick would disappear. Oh, God. Uh, I keep sticking it underneath Michelle and he just keeps sticking it right back out again. Hairspray. I don't have any hairspray right now. I know you don't, so. Sis. I'm the good one. So, of course, I can always jump around and switch the screen to the other side. Yeah, yeah, we could do that. Let's flip the screen over, slide it over, and then the window. That's true. Are you gonna try doing another one on the couch again, or are you gonna? Yeah, we will, but not today. We'll need to do set it up, do a sound test, microphone level adjustments, gain compliance, make sure the sound levels are right. Well, it's the same shot that Michelle uses on her show at night. It's just that it's you can see I have the yellow light on, so you can see the behind me shot better. That's the only difference. It's not really that different. Just like Michelle's, we had to make some slight changes so you can see more of me in the center of the screen. that's what we had to do to make it work. Because otherwise, it would have been seen pieces me. We have two more wigs on the list. We have a Meredith wig, a Merida wig, which Michelle wore, which she got from Carolyn to be free, and she hasn't used that except once when she previewed it. It's actually a pretty comfortable wig, actually. No, it's not bad. No, but because like Merida's hair in Brave, it's really curly. Let's see if I can find that. Let's open this up here. In case you don't remember who Merida is. Accept terms. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's see here. Okay. Merida. Brave movie. Okay. I'm just gonna pull up some images here. This is the story about a young lady that was a teenager. She was fed up with her mom. This is the kind of wig Michelle has also. I'm just pulling this up here so you can see this. Let's make sure I get the right buttons here. One more button. I'm gonna set it up here. And this is a Disney Pixar movie. There you go. Switch it over here. So Michelle has this wig, and can we blow that up so we can see it better? Yeah. Okay. Where is it? All right. Nah. Can be a little bigger than that, can't you? Don't know. From Merida, from Brave, the most feminist princess. This really kind of cute story. Who she is. A redhead that basically sounds like an Aries. She's really a firebrand in her own right in the story. The problem with that is what? I couldn't see the whole screen. Oh, you. Oh, sorry. All right, so let's leave it on this screen so you can see it better. At least you can see some of the Meridas, right? They can see her with the Brave. This is the wig she's got. Perfect. I love the one with the sword, arrow. She's walking around her recurve. That's kind of what Michelle said the wig looks like, just like that one. It's it definitely is different. Yeah, it is. And Merida, yeah. Yes, I know you do. You mean reattached? It doesn't regrow. Teeth don't regrow. And unless you're using the new Japanese product that grows teeth buds. Teeth buds. Yeah, where do you get teeth buds? That sounds like a cereal for diabetics. You got cavities? Well, teeth bud cereal will fix that for you. One bowl of teeth buds will grow a whole new mouth of choppers, all 24 of them. So have a bowl of teeth buds today. Don't worry about the sugar. We'll take care of that. You'll get your new teeth growing right away. I guarantee it. Well, that might be true. Hello, how you doing? Yeah, I can see the wig. You want to go to get the wig out the closet, and you have to open the closet. You know, that's a pain in the ass. Yeah, I know. And then you have to figure out what to do with this wig when you put that wig on. No, no, no. I'll just do it another day. Anyway, not exactly the most exciting day. No. The only thing with the Merida wig is the fact is that it's more snarly than Lumi's hair. Yeah, I'm gonna just go get the wig. I'm gonna just go get the wig. I'm gonna show it to you. It looks like, but it's not gonna look that good. The only thing is, why don't you wait until you can put it on the skull? I don't think they want to see a set of brown red hair just sitting all over it. Mm. So I know it was going to be a real long show today. I don't really have a lot to cover. So let me just cover what you got to cover. Well, you guys always have something. Okay, first of all, number one, we have not heard anything yet from Hello Fresh yet. Probably not going to hear anything maybe until next week at the very least because of business hours. Number two, um, we still haven't had our Michelle's stream reviewed yet. That says limited no ads. I don't know what's going on with that. Um, the limited no ads still says limited no ads. This is really kind of weird because there really was nothing wrong with it. Maybe it just didn't know what to do with Klingon. Um, Last night's show did pretty good at 256 views. Yesterday afternoon was 140. The night before, just the live chat had a 288 views. Um, Subscriber count right now is 10,874. Yeah, I know it sucks, but um, it always rebounds for some reason for you. It just never stays low for long. It just rebounds. I think the trolls are getting fed up because they can't infect your streams because you got them so locked down that they can't do nothing. Um, Whereas me, uh, I don't have any protection against trolls, but they know that. But since I don't have any open panels right now, they can't do anything nasty either. And we have enough mods here that our mods are keeping an eye on things, so they can't get too far either. And while they can subscribe to be part of a chat, then they'll unsubscribe because they realize that it doesn't cost them any money. What if YouTube required every single person unsubscribe to answer a questionnaire? I think that would be very helpful for YouTubers because if they actually had a questionnaire, it said, "Gee, I see you want to unsubscribe from Lumi and Finister's channel. We'd like to know the reason." And can give a couple answers. Not interested in the content. Uh, it's I find it offensive, or you know, like subscribe by mistake, or other, and the other, they would have to say exactly what does that mean. Then YouTube should say hold the feature. Fire. You said no. You said other. What do you mean by other? What's the problem? And then we would get the reasons, and we could determine what is going to be done to make it better or worse. The content. Are you doing Gaming Fairy? Did you see the video Michelle sent you about heating oil? I think you probably found it kind of interesting. How heating oil works, considering you probably never worked with heating oil before. Um, it's kind of an interesting, simple little demo of what heating oil does and how it heats houses. So I'm just curious if you got it. Also, Michelle wants to try to get together with you on Monday night, 7 o'clock, if you're free. Yeah, I do. Yeah. Yeah, no idea. I need to re up my script. What does that mean? Re up your script. Oh, what does that mean? Hmm? So these are the new ears from Irinani. The old ears. It's time to replace them. So put some new ones on. See the nice and pink. Yeah. Um. So I got these. See if Fairy left me a message. Yeah, you might as well check it. Yeah, it's not really. Let's see. Takes forever. No, no messages for you. I see that. See, Noodles is live again. Or was live this morning. Why does Michelle have the moon? What? Michelle doesn't hate the moon. Her moon is in Leo. Is it? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, I think your moon is in Leo. Leo. Like Blazing Leo. Like Blazing Leo. Yeah, did you give her a link to join us, right? I did. Yeah. Let's see. Downloads. Let's see. Michelle's nail chart with times. Hmm. Woman in a winter dress. Let me just pull this numbers out here. Alphabetize it, please. Thank you. Let's pull up my chart here. Let's see. Michelle's nail chime chart with birth times. Uh, okay, so we have. Scroll down here. The moon sign. Oh, it's Gemini. So it's Gemini in the moon. Her ascendant sign is Virgo, or is Leo. Second house is Virgo. So my ascendant sign is Leo. So you kind of like the spiritual. You kind of like having that unstage persona, which kind of makes some sense. Let's see. The ascending sign is the Sun, Leo. Sun is in Virgo. Would you know that? Let's see. I'm just flying through this real quick here. Sextiles between Jupiter and Neptune. Conjunction between the Sun and Uranus. Yeah. Sun and Jupiter. So I go with the Ascendant Leo. Um, you take pride. The Sun is in the second house. You take pride in what you own and have a strong drive for security. Your staying power is tremendous, and you hate to let others down once you've made a promise. Avoid over identifying with what you have. Concentrate on providing your worth through your strong value system and your incredible ability to stick with things and with people. Take pride in the solid and secure foundations that you build and the lasting relationships you aim to maintain while being careful to avoid possessiveness. That's very interesting. I never seen Michelle being possessive, but she does have a sort of likes nice stuff. Doesn't buy crap. No, I haven't watched it yet, but I will. And of course, it just gives me a call around 7 tomorrow. All right, and then maybe Wednesday we can try to get me and you, Michelle, can try to play some retail WoW, which would be pretty fun for people to watch. Can't let it go. You're all talking about me. Let's talk about that. First of all, Bradley, yes, we do like you as a person. We really appreciate you being part of the team. We appreciate what you are. We appreciate what you do. We appreciate the man you are. And that's true. We do. But we also feel that the way you put us down is kind of unfair because we never did anything wrong to you. We were there for you through thick and thin, through many different things. You used to like being part of the community. You still do like being part of the community. And yet, at the same time, the same community that you like being part of, you're trying to turn against you, which isn't succeeding, which is probably frustrating you badly because you can't find a reason to understand why you think that you're not good enough for the community. Notice I said not good enough because that's exactly what you're doing is you're trying to say to everybody, I'm not good enough for this community. This community is better than me. This community is got it together better than me. I'm not good enough for them. No one asked you to be good enough. We just want you to feel like you're welcome to the community. But then you do these horrible things on your other channels, put horrible music about people, horrible music about Michelle, horrible music about me, when we never did anything wrong to you. And I mean, that's like you're lashing out at the people you care about. Well, I'm just answering your question. Whichever Bradley Sharp you are, is Your knife isn't very sharp right now. You need to go bring it down to a knife sharpener. You've lost a sense of identity, which the community has always been there for you to give you. Think about it. So we are always asking ourselves is why does he feel that way after he was treated well by so many here and respected? Oh yes, I know there were some that were riddling you with jokes and stuff, but that wasn't us. And yet we got the brunt of your accusations, which we thought was kind of unfair. Remember, Riley, you got a song for God's sakes. You got two actually. You got Ribbons and Screws, which talk about what you used to do before you became a delivery guy. And then you had Keep on Rolling Bradley Sharp, which is the other song, talking about what you do every day now, delivering products to customers. Now, if you really weren't liked, and yeah, this concludes VM Ranch too, by the way, you wouldn't have a song. Even in the Yam Ranch song, he got a chance to redeem himself too. Yeah. I don't know if the real Yam Ranch ever will, but yeah. Well, you work in an area on the East Coast that's not exactly known for being the safest environment in the U.S. That's understandable. Yeah. So now you understand that point of view. And so what are you gonna do now? Me? Yeah. Oh, I've got a few hours for my show. I'm gonna uh, I'm gonna see if I can find some of the records that I wanted to play tonight. Michelle, remember this. You only got 2 hours of the show to play music, and then you got the guiding light at 9:15, followed by my friend Irma at about 9:30, followed by the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. What, 5th to the 8th? Sounds right. 5th to the 8th. Today. Then maybe something afterwards. Like what? I don't know what you're planning. I don't know. Maybe another after show. Yeah. Well, we'll see what happens with that. Yeah. So, and no one says I have to hold the show for a whole full 2 hours. It's pretty quiet. Yeah. Well, since you're over here at the desk, maybe we could play some music or something. Yeah. Maybe Bradley might like some of these songs. Yeah, maybe he might. Let's play some of the new ones and play one of the songs that he's associated with him. So let's go to I Love Song AI. Okay, let's see. So we're gonna go to Bradley Sharp song. There's the song that he knows of. This is a Bradley Sharp song, just in case you forgot. hums a tune like a voice from a soft lit moon. His family waits with love and pride. Each night he pulls up and steps inside. A brother, a son, a soul that gives. He shows the world how quiet strength leaves. Not with noise, but with grace and care. You'll find his truth in the midnight air. Keep on rolling, Bradley Sharp. You carry light in a world gone dark. Through the storm, through the calm, you move like a hymn, steady and strong. Every mile, every spark, you're the rhythm in the working man's arc. You're the kind they write songs about, but never shout your story out. So we'll sing it here with open hearts. Here's to you, Bradley Sharp. Keep on rolling, don't lose that flame. Your quiet fire puts the loud to shame. With every turn you make your mark. Keep on rolling, Bradley Sharp. You move the world just by driving through it. Oh, that helps. And then we did a song for what you used to do when you used to be a metal fabricator. It's called Rivets and Screws. And that is what that song's about. Was about your driving, but this one here, Rivets and Screws. Let's go back to that one. Let's see, Rivets and Screws. And I don't know this song very well, so I'm not going to sing it, but here it is. I'm going to play version 2.
He don't wear a suit, don't punch a clock, but he fills the frame that holds the dock with sparks that dance like summer rain. In steel and flame, he carves his name. Rivets and screws, holding strong through the years, welding dreams and blood, sweating through the gears from iron beams to factory hues. He tells his story in rivets and screws. Torch in hand under visors glow. He shapes the world in a molten flow. Bridges, gates, and heavy doors. He's the man behind the metal cores. Rivets and screws in a calloused hand, making more than most understand. A craftsman's heart in working shoes. He leaves his mark with rivets and screws. Not much glory, not much fame, but every bolt bears his name. In every rail and rivet line, his art will stand the test of time. Rivets and screws sing his tune in steel through the clang and hum. It's all so real, built with love, not just to use. The world rolls on with rivets and screws. 'Cause 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 'c To every soul who builds and renews their anthem forged in rivets and screws.
Rivets and Screws. That's definitely a catchy song in its own right. And it talks about the metal fabricator that puts all the things together and makes the world a place that it is. And we all know it's all made of rivets and screws. Coming up next, we're going to play some more music right now. The new ones that haven't yet been uploaded to YouTube, but we have them here for you. And including a song that Michelle likes a lot, even though YouTube probably hates it. I'm talking about no other than Blue Clit for Arcturus, which I. I'm an Arcturian starseed. Michelle is a Palladian. This is funny. We took care of the Blue Clit a couple days ago. There we go.
Scanning the stars tonight, looking for that Arcturian light. I heard about the girls on Bay Atlas, tall blue skin, eyes like galaxies. They say Arcturian women love so deep, make a human girl weak in her knees. I'm just a lonely lesbian on Earth, dreaming of a teleport to your bed. Want your 7 fingers all over me while you glow above my head. No human touch has ever hit the spot the way I know your energy could. They say you vibrate at a higher frequency. Girl, I bet you feel so damn good. I trade this whole planet for one night right
for victorious. It's kind of cute. The first time I thought I heard that song, I said, "Is YouTube gonna even allow that?" And they do. They've allowed people to play it. They don't seem to bat too much of an eye at it. Besides my channel, they ain't gotta get no monetization anyway, so it doesn't matter. They can't do anything. That's kind of a cool song. And then of course there's a few other new ones. But let's play. Let's see. Yes, let's play the Yam Ranch song. Oh. Well, that's some of the good ones here. There's so many cool songs here. Oh, yeah, I like this one. This is a computer song. Michelle put this together. It's really kind of cool.
I'm saying all the specs that I know you're like, making good overclocking conversation. I gotta handle you just right, you know what I mean. I plugged you into an intimate case and ran a stress test movie. There's nothing left to talk about unless it's horizontally laid out on the mobile. I've been patient, I've been good, try to keep my temps on the table. It's getting hot, this holding back, you know what I mean. I'm sure you'll understand my point of view. We know each other digitally. You gotta know that you're bringing out the overclocker in me. Let's get physical, physical. I wanna get physical. Let's get into physical. Let me hear your hardware talk. Your hardware talk. Let me hear your hardware talk. Let's get physical, physical. I wanna get physical. Let's get into physical. Let me hear your hardware talk. Your hardware talk. Let me hear your hardware talk.
Hard drive workup, spinning platters all night. Seeking sectors, read, write, light. CPOs working hard, cores maxed out tight. Threads multiplying, feel the heat ignite. Memory thrashing, pages swapping fast. RAM sticks pumping, make the data last. Graphics processors grinding, shaders in the zone. Rendering my tracks till the fans start to groan.
Let's get physical, physical. I wanna get physical. Let's get into physical. Let me hear your hardware talk. Your hardware talk. Let me hear your hardware talk. Let's get physical, physical. I wanna get physical. Let's get into physical. Let me hear your
It's based on her song, but that was a workout song. This is a lyrical song.
Animal? Nah, let's get digital. Let's get into animal. Overclock animal.
GPU roaring, CPU throbbing. Let me hear your fan spin, your fan spin.
Let me hear your fan spin. Oh, let's get physical, physical, physical. I wanna get physical. Let's get into physical. Let me hear your hardware talk. I see your hardware, your hardware talk. Your hardware. Let me hear your hardware talk. Let's get into physical hardware. Chicken to the beat. I hear your vision.
I just got a message from OMG. She said, "What the hell? What does all that mean?" She gave me a big question mark. What does that all mean? Oh, that's Michelle, that one. It's a hardware modder's dream. Let's get this. Hardware perspective from a nerd. Oh yeah, let's get physical. I'm gonna play a song that let's see. I still like this version. I think this is the one I'm uploading. I'm not sure though, but yeah.
If there's anything that you want,
Nocturnal.
if there's anything I can do, knock with the lacha.
Just call on me and I'll send it along.
With love from me to you, j'avais sauvé nothing. From me to you. From me to you. I got everything that you want, so that not hoch wie guys. Like a heart that's so, so true, pero makai uti bash.
Just call on me and I'll send it along.
With love from me to you. From me to you, from me to you. I got arms that long to hold you. The sweet so much feeling, and keep you by my side. I got lips that long to kiss you. Joy much feeling, and make you feel my love. My vision more. From me to you. I give my day, my joy to you. My heart forever yours, but that's but my sober.
Just call on me
Yeah, Jivat.
with love from me to you.
Shiva sober no vinner. From me to you. If there's anything nocturnal,
Just call on me
yeah, Jivat.
from me to you.
Jivat sober.
From me to you.
Jivat sober.
That is From Me to You in English in Klingon. Michelle's got a sense of humor, trust me. When she gets into the really weird, she really goes for the really weird. But she's a song that she loved, and she wanted to do it in Thalassian. And so, by Debbie Boone, but the style of music is a little different, but still it's cute. It's the lyrics are "You light up my life," but it's in English in Thalassian. So let's play this. Let's go.
So many nights I'd sit by my window daughter and a dear. So many dreams I kept deep inside me. Dollar surf all alone in the dark, but now you've come along. Shoraran, and you light up my life, and Lord the you give me hope to carry on, and when you light up my days, Bilorithelas, and fill my nights with song, Surfal Anar. Rolling at sea, adrift on the water, LDL Shala. Could it be finally? I'm turning for home. Anubelor Delana. Finally a chance to say, hey, I love you. I'll surf alone, never again to be all alone. Awindala surfa. You light up my life, and below. You give me hope to carry on. Tela surfa, you light up my days, and Earthalas, and fill my nights with song, and Nari You light up my life, and you give me hope. Oh, wind, light up my life. Dala Serpo. Forever. And
Yeah. That's a cool song. But actually, Michelle had a little fun when she did that From Me to You. She did that also in raw Klingon by itself. And that's this one. So there's no English in this one, but it's really, which was better, version 1 or 2? Oh no, there's a battle cry. Well, let's play 2.
Vitala shogya jivan Jivat sohvad novine Jivat sohvad, jivat sohvad, jivat sohvad Jivat sohvad nov Jivat sohvad nov Jivat
Sounds like something you're gonna give him a big knife to the back. I'm eating it.
So
I can just visualize some boy, some Klingon man singing to his girlfriend while he sticks are still out between the ribs from me and you. Hate your guts, I hate your guts, I hate your guts. That one is actually pretty interesting. Now, that's an understatement of the year. Here's a song that I think is kind of my favorites because of its strangeness. Oh, that's the Trump. I mean the Yam Ranch one. Yeah, that's kind of cute. There's two versions to that. Let's play version 2.
Hanging with noodles at Wendy's in Jersey, Frosty in hand, talking dreams in the hurry, but space-time cracked like a bad cosmic joke. I stepped out the door and the world went bespoke. 3 towns away, same timeline, wrong spot. Called up my buddy, he said I'm right here. What table was empty, stranger in a seat. Quietly asked what town's under my feet. Yum Ranch is laughing, flicking switches in the dark. Time machine humming, tearing worlds apart. Arch rivals playing God with a smug little grin. Noodles are streaming, wondering where I've been. Back and forth through the rift, dimensions collide. Virgos and Aquarians riding the tide. How do we fix this before timelines implode? Grab the controls, hit the reset on the road. Thrown 20 years back to my old apartment door. Unpainted wood like it was before. Patty DeMar peeks out, sees my walker and age. Time travel trouble, she says turn in the page. Professor calls up, Virgo regret in his voice. Yeah, I'm commandeered it, no rhyme, no choice. She's thinking like Marty in Back to the Future's game. Hopefully no boom, no eternal flame. Yeah, Ranch is laughing, flicking switches in the dark. Time machine humming, tearing worlds apart. Arch rivals playing God with a smug little grin. Noodles are streaming, wondering where I've been. Back and forth through the rift, dimensions collide. Virgos and Aquarians riding the tide. How do we fix this before timelines implode? Grab the controls, hit the reset on the road. Twisted dimension 2, meeting the double so strange. Miguel to Lumi to Carmen to in range. 6 of us scratching heads, plotting the heist, sneak into the lab, catch Yum by surprise. Loomis are pissed, Aquarian fire in their eyes. Carmen's explain, this chaos ain't wise. Professor confesses, I built it for good. We peek in Yam's past, offer grace when
Actually,
we
it's
could.
based on the same
Go
story.
back to
He
the
actually
start
told
before
the story.
evil took root.
Rock what happened in a dream,
Nods
and then we
and
turned it into a song.
accepts in his smug little suit.
Shit.
Carmen too turns to me, why not fix your knee too? I shake my head slow. Karma's the glue. Slipped on that ice for the hurt I once caused. Some scars gotta stay, no timeline applause. Yam Ranch is gone now, the rift starts to mend. Noodles and I back at Wendy's again. No more laughing, villain, no more cosmic spin. Just lessons in time where the real journeys begin.
I know. I thought, it sounds then like a fart. It does. It does. Yeah. A little fart in the dark. Fart in the dark. Let's see. I got something a little more mainstream. When I say mainstream, it's means it's songs that people probably would just understand. This is called Just Throwing Metal Death. It's talking about lawn darts, or jarts as they used to be called. scary things. Trust me. Anybody ever seen lawn darts?
Back in 78, summer heat, grass cutting low. Me and the neighborhood crew
Still wrote
shirts
this
off,
one with grass.
feeling like pros. Dad pulled out the box from the garage, metal tips gleaming bright. Boys, don't aim for faces, now go have some fun tonight. We drew those plastic rings, 20 feet apart we stood. Tossed them high like missiles, praying nobody would. Get skewered like a kebab, but hey, that's part of the game. Gen X boys laughing, dude, you almost took out my brain. Oh, we played with lawn darts, heavy steel in our hands, throwing death from the sky across the suburban lands. One wrong
Well, me and Michelle used to know about them because we used to have neighbors, relatives that had them. Had to stay away from them, but-
Now kids got foam nerves, soft tips, no thrill. We had real danger, baby, and we loved the chill. Joss in the yard, yeah, we survived the fight. Gen X forever, still laughing at the fright. Little Jimmy lobbed one straight up, we all yelled duck. Came down like a rocket, stuck in the fence, what luck. Tommy swore he could throw it over the house, big swing. Landed in the neighbor's pool, splash, what a thing. We played chicken and dusk, running around like fools, dodging flying spikes, breaking all the
Yes,
rules.
they do.
Mom yelled from the kitchen,
they heard
boys,
that,
keep it
too.
down out there while we counted scars like
they were
badgers,
dancing.
breathing danger in the air. Then 88 rolled in, some suits said no more. Ban the real ones, too many trips to the ER floor. We hid our set in the shed, whispered their eyes don't tell. Now kids play with half safe zones and padded hell. They got helmets for bikes, bubble wrap for fun. We had pointy death sticks and we still won. Today's parents freak at a scraped knee in the park. We were out there dodging doom after dark. Yeah, we played with lawn darts, lived on the edge so bold. Metal tips and bad ideas, stories that never get old. We survived the backyard apocalypse, one wild throw at a time. Gen X boys unbreakable, that's our prime. So here's to jocks, the game that tried to take us out. We laugh about it now, what were we thinking about? Raise your high seat, toast the close calls we had. Long darts forever, the best danger we ever had.
Yeah, the boys lived dangerously back in 1978, and the girls did a lot better. But for the most part, some girls, unfortunately, were the targets of the boys with lawn darts. The we did do one for the girls too, because Michelle said, well, there seemed like there was a division between the boy and the girl games. The girl games were more relaxed and safer for the most part. Some tomboys played with lawn darts too, but you played with them. Yeah, I had both the sharp and the dull tips. Oh, the sharp tips. Just imagine an extra 100 times, 10 times bigger dartboard dart being thrown into the dirt ring. That was what you're supposed to do, but you can bet millennial boys, 15s, 15-year-olds, their teens, they would be doing stupid shit with darts. But there's a girls song too, which is a little more enjoyable for the female audience of the group. It's a country type song. Nads hates country, so let's just remind nicely Nads country song coming up. Put your ears in standby. Let's go for the version 2. This isn't that different from version 1. This is from the young girl's perspective, about 13 years old at the same time. Maybe a little younger. 8, I think, it was in the song.
I was 8 in 76, hair and feathered wings so high. Mom left a note on the fridge, be home before the sky turns night. Would grab her strawberry shortcake dogs,
Really?
smell like Gary's in the
This
sun.
is more like Michelle's
Trade my
show.
little
Yeah, this was
ponies
more
with the
like mine,
girls
yeah.
down the block, pure and a look fun. No parental tracking out, nowhere are you ping. We built forts in the backyard, scraped our knees, felt like queens. Candice Patch Kids needed a dime, some papers, not Wi-Fi to thrive. We were feral little feminists, learning to survive. Oh, we were challenged those brains by wolves and TV glow. No iPads in our stroller, just Saturday morning shows. Now the kids got robot dogs that bark on command, and therapy plushies that teach them how to stand. We played outside till dark. Hey ho, black and blue, they swipe right for friends. What happened to you? And the last ones to remember freedom's taste so sweet. Gen X forever, baby, can't be beat. Yeah, they got dipstick critters that evolve on their own. Pervy DJs dropping beats in a rainbow zone. Custom sign kids, AR unicorns on the wall. Mom schedules play days. Don't fall, don't crawl. We had roller skates with keys. We fell and got back up. No helmets, no knee pads, just band-aids and tough love. Bobby drove a pink Corvette, no seatbelts inside.
You know,
We
you were at the
dreamed
end
of
of the
big
Gen
hair
X
and
era.
shoulder
You were
pads.
actually a millennial.
Ruling the night, they got mindfulness apps to calm their little souls. We had Gilligan's Island reruns and rock and roll. Their toys talk back with ours, just staring plastic eyes. But we made them talk anyway. Imagination said Symphony. Now we watch these kids with steel turns, looking all so witty. We didn't need lights to know we were queens.
Oh, we do.
Says we pack your friends in some wild, messy scenes. So here's to us, the girls who climb trees in skirts. Gen X mama still got it, and it still hurts. Yeah, we were Gen X girls, no filters, no gear, paid hard, love fierce, white our own cheers. Today's kids got the tip, but we have the thrill of real safeties and unbreakable ills. So ladies, just have your high C if think of high. To the generation I'll learn to fight. We thought white fight. Gen X forever. We're still here, still sassy,
Not really.
still true, and honestly, we wouldn't trade it for you.
I made sure that this song was available for anyone to use. I just want an attribution. In other words, you play it on your show, whatever, just make sure to give credit where it's due. It is copyrighted. I do have the copyright to these songs. I just choose to make them available for others to use them. I don't even demand money. Just use the song. Tell the Gen X story. Gen X is one of the generations that's least talked about. Everybody talks about the boomers and millennials, but the generation in the middle gets ignored. And that would be my generation, 1965 to 1980. And so a lot of people don't really know much about Generation X. And I miss those years. I really do. For me, they were fun. Going out and playing in the mud, playing games with my friends, not worrying about being on YouTube and being perfect and presenting the content that I do here. I was out there having fun and having a good time doing it. What would be interesting if you did a song about Gen X in school and compare it to school today? Yeah. Gen X in school was kind of a cross between baby boomers in school and then the millennials that came after us. There was definitely a time when you didn't have to worry about being tracked by your mom and dad and everything you did. You didn't have a cell phone in your pocket. You didn't have Skype. You didn't have TikTok. You didn't have YouTube, Instagram. You met people, your friends literally met with your friends. Sometimes in school, you get together during lunch or recess and say, "Hey, how about I come over today? Got some free time?" And you just say, "Yeah, sure." And then you would just plan to get together, hang out for a few hours after school or on the weekend. That's what we did. It's quite a different time. Yeah, it was. It was a very different time. It was not this kind of bullshit like today's kids do. No. What do you think Generation Alpha will be like on darts? Keep them away from Generation Alpha, please. Their attitudes are terrible. If you give lawn darts to Generation Alpha, You're going to basically be releasing the power of a homicidal maniac. There we go. There's warning, folks. Don't give non-darts to Generation Alpha. Not unless you want to die. Exactly. We're going to play something now a little different. This song is still one of Michelle's favorites. These songs that we're playing right now don't really have videos. They kind of don't. But this song here is still probably Michelle's favorite one. Space Station Trump. Also known as 3i Atlas Rising. It's kind of long, but it's a perfect song for the ending of the show. It is.
From the void, a golden light.
This is kind of a cinematic song, so it's very, very rich layers of tapestry.
Into the night.
This is a cinematic song. This could easily be an opening song for a movie.
Out beyond the blue horizon, where the stars begin to sing, they built a tower in the heavens, gold and glass and everything. Once was quiet, three-eyed Atlas, just a rock in silent space. Now it shines like Trump Tower, orbiting in endless grace. Darkened bays alive with starships, silver, crimson, emerald green. Aliens in flowing robes, sights you've never seen. Smell of spices from Andromeda, coffee from a Martian brew. Laughter echoes through the food court, every language spoken true. Luxury suites with earth-view windows, penthouse stars for those who dream. But down below, affordable apartments, every income, every being. Business halls where deals are written across 1,000 worlds and towns. Residential rings for families, where alien children run from the poorest space a dreamer
140
to
people.
the richest off-world king. There's a place up here for everyone in this golden orbiting ring. Space station Trump shining bright, a beacon in the endless night, where the galaxies all come to meet in the heart of the cosmic street. Space station Trump, bold and grand, built by visionary hands. From the food courts to the stars above, it's a tower of hope and love. Walk the promenade at sunset, Earthrise painting crimson gold. Tentacled merchants trading stories, secrets bought and secrets sold. Hear the music of a dozen worlds, space, drifting through the open air. Feel the hum of life in motion, nothing like it anywhere. She was just a lonely asteroid, drifting cold and dark and still. Now she wears a crown of light and life because someone had the will. Space station Trump reaching higher, burning like eternal fire. Every race, every creed, every dream come true. Under one roof, under one sky of blue. Space station Trump forever free, the greatest station man could see from the less soul to the richest name. All are welcome, all the same. Free as the sky, shining on forever. In the stars.
And there you have it, Space Station Trump. That's a pretty cool song in its own right. It's certainly different. Michelle put a lot of work into these songs. Some of them are unusual, unique, fascinating, sometimes annoying. But Michelle is the kind of person that likes to experiment with ideas every so often. Space Station Trump was based on a story that she told around August of last year, that Trump wanted to turn into a space station after 3i Atlas went back to the Palladian star system to be upgraded, and later was established as a space station as a gift by the Palladians and Nectarians to the United States, to the Earth. And it's certainly is quite a interesting piece. It's already 5:06, and we gotta make some dinner, gonna make some food, gotta eat like tomorrow, gotta feed ourselves too. Got a live show to do 7, Sound Kick and Silveroon. More music for your listen, more stuff to do. We will keep on playing, learning things as we go. Never say never, 'cause you never know. Always experimenting, always playing around, always messing up, always falling down, always changing things, always making it right, always doing new stuff, even if it's not so quite perfect. But we will keep on trying. You need another level to that voice. Something like us, all 3 other guys. Let's get something together, all 3 of us. You got a song for us, don't you? All right, now I just closed the session. Oh, okay. Set the moon tonight. Sets kick. Yeah, kick tonight. Yep. So, everybody, thank you for listening. As I said, it was supposed to be on the couch, but we need to adjust the volume levels. Oh, get it all tweaked up, my dear. Oh, I know we will. Oh, yes, we will. I think I sorted this. Oh, yes, turn that up. Okay, for next time. Yeah, okay. So for now, we're gonna let you guys go. Go out there, have a good time tonight, guys. And so let me switch to my outro since I'm out here at the computer now. Let's get that done. See you guys later on. Good night. Bye. 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 Bye, everybody.
Lumi shines with a spark so bright, chasing dreams through the endless night. With a heart full of wonder and a mind so free, she's here to share her world, come and see. It's Lumi's time, the story's hers to tell. Through the highs and lows, she does it so well. Come along, take the ride, feel the glow. Lumi's channels here, let the magic flow. From the stars to the sea, there's so much to find. A journey awaits with every step of the mind. Creativity flowing, she's ready to explore. Every moment's a chance to open a door. It's Lumi's time, the story's hers to tell. Through the highs and lows, she does it so well. Come along, take the ride, feel the glow. Lumi's channels here, let the magic flow. The adventure's just begun, so stay close and near. Lumi's here to light up the way, crystal clear. Story's hers to tell. Through the highs and lows, she does it so well. Come along, take the ride, feel the glow. Lumi's channels here, let the magic flow. Let the magic flow. The adventure's just begun, so stay